Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video with me, Mystery Flipping. My name is Josh. As you can see, we have everything that we have so far pulled from the Battle of the Brands, and today we have the final box opening from Battle of the Brands, which is from Pop Figures. Let's go. So in this box we have 10 pops. I am deciding that we are going to open all 10 pops on this video. But we are only using 6 pops to evaluate pop figures, sorry, because that is how many we've had in everything else. So the box actually cost me £63. It should have been £70, but I had a £7 discount. So the way that we're going to do it is that because they were £7 a pop, we're going to do 7 times 6. £42. That is how much it has cost me for the 6 pops. I think it's the only fair way that I can do it. But in here we should have 5 Disney, 5 horror pops, and we will evaluate on only 6 of them, but you will see all 10. This one we are worried about. They did come bottom on appearance from the first video, and it is just purely because of the damage. So I am hoping that this might be a box within a box and the damage won't be so bad. Otherwise, of course, we do have the whole critique of customer service, and we will, of course, go to them if we have to. But I do believe that, generally speaking, Pop Figures and that are generally one of the best customer service, and I just actually nearly cut myself. If not, I did just cut myself because I was a numpty. Let me put that down because I am. So we currently have a box within a box, but they are, oh, this is getting risky. There isn't a box within a box. So we've got this. I'm hoping this has saved it. So I am going to pray here. I'm just taking this out. We are choosing 6. There's 2 on the top. I can see that already. So the first one is here. And we do know that they do come with pop protectors, which is always really good. So that is one thing I will state is always really good from Pop Figures. And the first one is, oh, okay. We have Altered Beast Special Edition 8-bit werewolf. So, wow, we'll take that indeed. That is our first pull. I do like the Pop Figures protectors. They are always brilliant. The pop is in great condition. So that is our first pop. That is one that we are going to, of course, value on. I'm just going to take 5 random ones. So I've got one here. Just because I don't want it to seem that it's unfair. Come on. Number 2. Number 3. So we have 4 at the moment. Let's take out this one, number 5. And we will take this one at number 6. So let's open. We have something I can try and get in, which I apparently can't because I can't find. There it is. It is a Disney, by the way, so come on. Oh, okay. We have Oogie Boogie from The Nightmare Before Christmas. These pops are actually quite popular. And Oogie Boogie is one of them that I do know a lot of people do want. It's not necessarily one I will keep. There are Disney pops that we are looking for to try and complete collections. So Toy Story is one of them. Mulan's another. Little Mermaid, etc. So I'm hoping for some of them. But we do have Oogie Boogie. Then we will... Oh, I need to drop one. I'm just going to put that one right there. Then... Can I get into this? Oh, come on. Then we have... Oh, it looks like a Toy Story one. And I think it might be one that I need. And then we have Duke Kaboom So this is the normal Chew Kaboom, and I actually do need this for my collection for Toy Story 4. So this one will be staying in my collection. As I was saying, I didn't need Toy Story 1, so I am glad that we have got another one to add to the collection. So we do have Duke Kaboom from Toy Story 4. It is the third pop that we have included. So let's try and open this one, if I can. There are quite a few horror pops that I am looking for as well. And this is the next one. It is, when I can see it, the Predator Hound Special Editions. We've had 2 special editions so far, so that is brilliant. And Predator Hound is one of them that I am looking to complete the Predator series, so I might need to keep this one. I did have Rory with Pred Mask, but I sold it due to the fact that the box was damaged, so it was kind of annoying. But we do have a good pop here in the Predator Hound. So that is number 4. Then we have another one coming. Bear with. There we go. Oh, no, maybe not. I can't get into this one. And number 5 is, looks like The Walking Dead. It is Daryl Dixon. So I don't like Walking Dead. I am one of them. I do apologise. There are a lot that I don't like. However, when I did watch it, Daryl Dixon was my favourite character. But I will be looking to sell this one. But Daryl Dixon with his RPG, it's a really cool looking pop. But this is, of course, not something that I am looking into. But a good pop nonetheless. And the final one that we have here, just bear with me, is, and I can get in, this one. It is The Incredibles 2 Elastic Girl. So, again, a cool looking pop. And actually that worked out quite well, because I think that's 3 horrors and 3 Disney, so it was quite a lucky pull. But this is the 6 that we are going to evaluate them on. However, we do have 4 more. So let's get cracking into them. So I think if I'm correct, I've got 2 more horrors and 2 more Disney to come. And I am trying to open this box with a bit of trouble. And we have Stranger Things Ghostbuster Lucas. I know a lot of people are massive Stranger Things fans, so that is fine with me. I don't particularly get on with Stranger Things. It's not my cup of tea. Again, I just find them long-winded and dragging out. So, Stranger Things Ghostbuster Lucas is number 7. Then we have, when I can open it, we have from Tailspin, Louie. So this is a Disney I actually haven't seen yet. So let me know if it's any good, guys. But again, Louie is number 8. And finally, not finally actually, I nearly said finally, but it's not finally. We have one more after. But this should be either the last horror or the last Disney one, I believe. And we have, Hellboy, number 750 Hellboy. So, not something that I collect. I'm not a fan of the films, but it's a good looking pop nonetheless. But Hellboy is number 9. And finally, this should be the last Disney one. Let's just have a little look and see what we have. And it is Jasmine. So 326, we have a Disney princess in Jasmine. So, I actually think that's been quite good. I don't know if I need this one for my Aladdin collection, because I do have an Aladdin collection. So I will check that one to see if this is one of them that we do need. But 326 Jasmine is the final one. So what I am going to do now is I'm going to go away, have a check at the prices, and I will be right back. And then we shall see if we have won or lost, or both. So I have the prices here for pop figures. So I have the 6 pops that we are dealing on here. But I will just quickly go through the actual other 4 that we aren't competing with. So we do have Jasmine here, that was worth £11. Louis was worth £3. Ghostbuster Lucas is worth £10. And finally, Hellboy is worth £5. So they are the ones that we're not actually going to focus on, just purely because that wasn't the plan. There was just 10 altogether. But we're going to focus on the Werewolf, Elastigirl, Daryl Dixon, Oogie Boogie, Duke Kaboom, and Pred Hound. So firstly, we have Werewolf Special Edition. This really didn't make much difference. It's only worth £6. But even without the special edition, the other one is only worth £6 too. Then I went on to 364 Elastigirl. And then I thought it was going to go downhill because this was worth £5. And I was like, oh, this is not going to go very well. But nonetheless, we do have Elastigirl worth £5. Then we get up a little bit, which is Daryl Dixon, who is worth £10, which is always a nice surprise. Then followed with Oogie Boogie. Oogie Boogie is worth £9, and to be fair, he does look pretty cool. Then to Duke Kaboom, who is apparently worth £8, and I think I need this one. I didn't check, but if I do, then I will keep this because this will add to my collection. And then finally, we have the Pred Hound, that is worth £7. So in all, I was there going, do I want Pred Hound to complete, or not complete, but start my Predator? And then I went, nah. So I've actually took the Predator completely out of my collections. I like horrors, but if I'm going to do it, I'd rather have the OG Predator. And know that I've got that. I'm not really that bothered about the kind of franchise after, because I thought it got really stupid. So if it hasn't got the Arnie, and it's not the Arnie OG Predator, then I'm really not bothered. But those 6 came to £45. So the value was 42, it was 45. Again, cannot complain. It is what it is. But if we added it all together, I paid 63 and it come to 74. So again, it's a win-win. Again, when I sell it, even though I paid 63, if I keep Duke Kaboom, I'm probably looking at getting probably 50 quid back if I'm lucky. So I probably, in all of these 5 mystery boxes, might, when I sell them, lose maybe £30–40, which is expected. I was kind of going, it is what it is, but I wanted to do a good fun series. But that is it for the opening of the unboxings. The next video we will go and complete the last 5 what we call questions, to see who is primarily the winner overall. This could be quite interesting for sure. I'm not too sure who's going to win yet. I can't actually remember the actual questions, but I do feel there could be a surprise winner or a surprise first, second, third, because I didn't think Amazon was going to be that special. They shocked me. I will put it down, I do honestly think eBay will lose. But Super Prize Pops definitely shocked me. Hulk Pops was decent. Pop figures turned out decent. But Amazon is potentially a slow dark horse. So let's see what happens. Join me for the next video, where we will do the overview of the brand of champs, and we shall see who wins.